Welcome back to another episode of the Chief Lego Fanatic. I am your host, Evan. And today we're going to be doing a look at and a review of the newest Lego Ideas set, the Globe. So I did make a build video for this set. Unfortunately, as it happens, it didn't work out very well. Tried some new recording techniques, and it didn't work out for whatever reason. So kind of missed out on that because it's a one and done. But just to give a rundown on the set, I'm gonna throw it back to me from a few days ago, and I'll show you guys what the box looks like. All right, so we have set number 21332, the Globe, Lego Ideas number 40. It's rated for 18 plus. It's 2,585 pieces. As you can see, it shows the different continents. It has labels on each of the continents. It actually has a stand so that it can be rotated. Looks like we have a little ship that's going to be on here. And then the back just shows the other continents. You can see the little Earth plate here, different ways to display it. It is 16 inches tall by 10 inches wide. I'm assuming that the width is here, and obviously the height is from here to here. So it's about a foot and a half tall, or a little under a foot and a half tall. So let's get this box broken open. Alright, so obviously this is what the set looks like when it's fully completed. It has this really neat base. It has a little picture or decal here that says, or it's not even a decal, it's actually printed. It just says the Earth, and it has these gold pieces around it to make a frame. For the globe itself, obviously you have this arm that holds it up. It's pretty stable. You can see me shaking it, but that's going to happen with anything. The rotation on it is really well done. I kind of want to take it back apart so I can go look at the mechanism to see exactly how it works, but it's extremely well done. It's very smooth. You don't hear any grinding or anything. As for the map itself, you can see how detailed it is. You can see Africa here. They use two different colors, one for the Sahara, then you have sub-Saharan, and then a little bit more desert down here on the bottom. You can see Europe up here at the top. Obviously, getting into Asia, Australia. You can even see like Japan, Korea. I used to live in Japan, so they have this nice little ship here. Somewhere there's a compass rose. Oh, it's right there. So here's they have a nice little compass rose. I'm pretty sure that these are all custom-made pieces just specifically for this set. Not the shape, but the graphics on them. Hopefully you guys can see it. Yep, okay, cool. So you guys can see it. The top and the bottom both have the Arctic, which is this white piece here. It actually has Arctic printed on it. And then you have the Antarctic on the bottom. Those are really smart in that, one, you don't really want to do a whole bunch of white pieces just to show the snow on the North and South Poles. But these large white pieces actually cover where these individual arms connect into the piece here. All of these little sections kind of connect into a piece that's underneath this. Then the equator's one big piece. I really enjoyed putting it together. It took me about 5.5 hours. The only criticism really, and I'm always going to have criticism because that's what I do, it's extremely repetitive. And I mean extremely repetitive. All of these sections, so you see like this section is the same as this section except for the pieces that are on top. This section is the same as this section. So really, you're just making the same two sections over and over and over again. And then on top of it, you lay the pieces to actually make the continents. So it makes it extremely simple in construction, but it can get kind of mind-numbing. I definitely had to take breaks just because my hands got tired of doing the same thing over and over and over again. And as I talked about in my intro video, I kind of do this as a way to turn my brain off and give it a rest. And if I'm having to do the same thing over and over and over again, it gets really boring and it becomes tedious. Um, it's the same criticism I have for the world map set. It really is the same thing over and over and over again. Anyways, I still really like it. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. It's definitely something that I think is cool to add to any collection, especially because it's reasonably priced for what it is. Anyways, yeah, that's all I got to say about this one. Let me know what you guys think. Please make sure you like, subscribe, share, so on and so forth. The channel is still slowly growing. I'd like to see it grow a little bit faster, but we're getting there. The next video is probably going to be the BMW motorcycle. I don't usually do vehicles other than themed ones, so like Batman and the Ghostbusters and that type of stuff. So it's going to be interesting to do. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time.